Hello, I'm Deb Knight. Welcome to A Current Affair. You don't find a lot of people like Jackie anymore. When her local bolo was about to close, she saved it. Now she's in a fight of her own. The drugs meant to save her are also killing her. But now there's new hope.
It's certainly been a journey and a half.
At that time, her heart function was down to 30%.
I love my mum. You only get one mum, and it was certainly a bit of a curveball that came our way.
I'm just determined to stay alive.
Jackie is a fighter.
Rory, you've got a scooter and you coming. Stay there.
She battled to save this struggling bowling club in Newcastle, north of Sydney, transforming it into a successful and thriving community hub.
Oh, that's beautiful.
A gathering place for locals, young and old.
Today I thought we'd shout lunch for you. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the total heart and soul of this place.
It wouldn't be here without her.
No, without her, it just wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Even your dog can become a member.
And she's really turned the club into the hub of the community.
We'll have to organise a lunch again for us all soon.
I know.
She's an absolute amazing person. Yes.
This is Caro Bolo, and it's just a wonderful group of people. All come here very, very regularly. Were you all planning on coming a week today? Yeah. There's this saying that if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, and that's very much how I feel about my job here.
But Jackie's fight now is for her life. The breast cancer she beat 15 years ago has returned, leaving her stage 4 terminal.
That was really hard. That was really hard. It was like, I thought I'd beaten this. I was quite, quite surprised. Then when and probably a bit angry, I did a little bit of, why me, why me? And then, as I said, you see a young child who's got cancer and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, well.
And Jo, what's it like seeing your mum so sick?
Yeah, particularly during certain times of the treatment, both the chemotherapy and the other medication, you can just see some days that it's really weighing mum down and she's not quite herself. And yeah, that takes its toll.
Another battle away.
Her son Jo and her club family behind her every step of the way. Work a welcome distraction.
There's been a lot of love. I've felt a lot of love back and a lot of support back from them all. So, there's been times where it's looked like a florist here because they've all brought me flowers. And yeah, I'm very
it would
lucky.
take you out of your head with the treatment.
Absolutely, because my whole role is to make people feel relaxed and welcomed and happy here. So that tends to be, it becomes about them, not about me.
But in a cruel twist, the intense cancer treatment to save Jackie's life very nearly killed her.
So I ended up losing my hair twice, the toenails 3 times, and then they did the ray treatment after that. So that's why I was having the heart conditions. It was all the amount of chemo, which you don't realise. You think you're beating the cancer, but you don't realise the side effects from the chemo can be your other organs suffer from it.
And that's been, part of it that we didn't really expect at the time, that this would lead to heart and kidney and all sorts of other issues.
Jackie was given just 6 months to live.
At that time, her heart function was down to 30%.
Wow.
With heart function that poor, she might have not had been able to tolerate any further therapy, and so her life expectancy would have been very limited.
But that was 6 years ago, before the help of Professor Aaron Sverdlov and the Hunter Medical Research Institute.
Hello, Aaron, how are you?
Hi, Jackie, how are you?
Lovely
Good to see you.
Jackie was part of an Australian-first clinical trial for patients like her with severe cardiotoxicity, damage to the heart and other organs that can affect up to 1/3 of people having cancer treatment.
Traditionally, people think of cardiotoxicity as heart failure. So people become breathless, swollen legs, lots of lethargy. We know that anti-cancer drugs have those harmful effects, but those drugs are saving lives. So they're needed, they have to be there. Can we find a way to minimize or prevent the toxicity?
So welcome to the lab, and it's my pleasure to actually show you what the research is.
Jackie getting a behind-the-scenes look at the groundbreaking work.
And this is the heart after it's been treated.
Wow. Well, that's incredible.
That saved her life.
We've been able to get her heart function back to normal. She was able to go on appropriate cancer therapy, and she's still with us now 6 years down the track.
The prognosis 6 years ago was 6 to 18 months, and you know, who says it's 6 to 18 months, you know, I'm still here.
She's now looking forward to a big celebration with an open invitation to the doctors who delivered her grim diagnosis.
Well, who says I'm going to be dead? I'm inviting you to my 70th, and it's become an ongoing joke with us now. Every time I go, I'm like, well, I'm 67 this year, there's only 3 years to go. Don't forget, you're coming to the party.
The venue already booked.
Oh, well, it's
we
going
know
to
where
be,
it's going to be.
yeah, it's going to be at the bowler.
And what a party that is going to be. Good luck to you, Jackie, in your health journey. And if you want to donate to help the researchers, the details are on our website.